Hello everyone, my name is Nicole Green and I'll be doing my tribute speech on my mother, Dorothy Green. Many people may believe that the good deeds they do for others are only remembered for a short time, but in reality, these acts of kindness are capable of having life-changing impacts. My mother, Dorothy Green, is one of 7 beautiful children, born to a loving, caring mother and a strong, courageous father. During her childhood, my mother's father was often overseas while serving the military, and her mother was often working long shifts at the local hospital in order to support the family. During her early adulthood, my mother graduated from Loyola Marymount University with a bachelor's degree in fine arts. After graduation, my mother lived alone in Los Angeles. After living there for a while, she lost her job, lost her apartment, and lost nearly everything. Eventually, my mother went on to purchase her own home, become a successful business owner, wife, and mother. During my lifetime, my mother made sure I stayed in private school as much as possible so that I could receive a solid education while strengthening my relationship with Christ. In junior high and high school, I was the target of bullying, and I was even harassed by a few students. My mother could have easily told me to suck it up or deal with it, but instead she put me in different schools in order to protect me from the harsh, cruel words of others. During my junior year of high school, I came down with a medical condition, which caused my mother to make countless 3-hour trips to UCLA Medical Center for appointments and treatments. Despite the fact that the medical bills, hotel costs, and transportation fees all added up, and even though my mother had to take off many days from work in order to go to the hospital with me, she never complained. Along with providing me a quality education and taking care of my health needs, my mother has also enabled my dreams to come true. I thoroughly enjoy helping people, and volunteering in my community is very important to me. In early 2011, I was able to see the world beyond my hometown, and I spent a week in New Orleans, Louisiana, participating in community service projects that aimed to rebuild the city after Hurricane Katrina. This was one of the best weeks of my life, and I could not have done this without my mother's support. My mother has also enabled me to attend California Baptist University so that I can achieve my lifelong dream of becoming a nurse. My mother often works extra hours so that we can afford the various costs of the university. No matter what my mother goes through, she always manages to stay strong and to put others first. She treats everyone she meets as though they are her family, and she puts smiles on people's faces even during their darkest times. My mother serves as both my mentor and my role model, and I am extremely blessed to have her in my life. I would not be the person I am today if it weren't for my mother's endless love, encouragement, and support. My mother is a beautiful woman of God who is filled with compassion, and her compassion has made a life-changing impact on me.